Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I filmed another fall tutorial on this look right here. It's a very, very pretty like teal blue makeup look. It's super smoky, really dramatic, super dramatic lashes, and I just think that this turned out super pretty. So this was a super fun look to create. I love the way that it turned out. So yeah, if you would like to see how I created this look, then go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so I'm just going to be starting out by going in with my regular moisturizer and primer. First going in with my CeraVe Moisturizer, and then going in with my Soap & Glory One Heck of a Blot Primer. And really just focusing this right into my T-zone, right where I get most oily and where my pores are larger. So this does have a pore shrink technology, so I am just using that right in my T-zone area. And then I am just going to apply some tape to the outer corners of my eyelids just so I get a nice crisp line, and then just taking some concealer to prime my eyelids for my eyeshadow. Next, going in with the Smashbox Photo Matte Eyes eyeshadow palette, I'm taking the shade Vanilla just to set the concealer that I put down so that everything blends nice and smoothly over top of it. Next, going in with this super light brown shadow. This is in the shade Wheat. I'm just taking this on a fluffy brush and dusting it from inner corner to outer corner just to use as a transition shade so that all of the darker shadows that I'm going to be using just blend in nice and seamless. And then I'm going in with this shade right here called Desert, and I'm going in with a little bit more of a dense brush and just starting to deepen up that crease and using this as another transition shade. Next, I'm going in with this cool brown shadow. This is in the shade Jolt, and I'm taking this on a Morphe M433 blending brush, and I'm just once again adding more dimension into the eye look, but you will see in just a moment I really wanted to deepen up this look even more. So I will take it in just a second on a Sigma E25 blending brush, and as you can see right here, it just really deepens up the makeup look and, like I said, adds more dimension to it. Next, I'm just going in with this really pretty gray shadow with blue undertones. This is in the shade Haze, and I'm taking this on a dense brush just to deepen up the outer V, but you will see I will go in with a black eyeshadow just to deepen that up even more because I didn't think that this gray shadow was dark enough. So in a little bit, you'll see me go in with a black eyeshadow just to really deepen up that outer V. Next, I'm jumping into the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette, and I'm taking the shade Enchanted, and as you can see, it is this really deep forest green shadow, and I'm just taking that with a kind of packing brush. It's more of a flat brush, and I'm just putting this directly onto my lid where we don't have any other shadows, just as a base for the next shade that I'm going to be using. And as you can see, the gray just wasn't dark enough at all, so here's where I'm going in with a black eyeshadow and just deepening up the outer V and really darkening it. So the next shade I'm going in with is Diva from the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette, and oh my gosh, you guys, this is the prettiest shade I have ever played with. Like, this is, as you can see, like I don't have anything on my brush, I don't have any setting spray, anything that's going to make this shadow like beam and shine, and as you can see, it is just so stunning on the eye. I am absolutely in love with this shadow. And I'm barely even like using a lot to apply it. I'm just kind of packing it on to my brush and applying it. So it turned out really, really pretty. So I'm just going back in with that same brush we used for Enchanted, and I'm just blending everything together. And then going in with a Wet n Wild liquid liner, and I am just doing a little mini wing. And then for mascara, I'm going in with the L'Oreal Lash Paradise Voluminous Mascara and just applying a couple coats of mascara just to prep my lashes for the false lashes. And then I'm going in with a Wet n Wild black pencil liner and just applying it to my upper waterlines. And then going in with foundation, I'm using the Smashbox 15 Hour Wear Hydrating Foundation, and I am just blending that out with my Real Techniques sponge. Nothing special with this foundation. I am just using it today. For concealer, I'm going in with the Maybelline Master Conceal Concealer, and I'm just applying that underneath my eyes and down the center of my face, and then once again just blending it out with my Real Techniques sponge. And then to set all of that down, I'm going in with the Coty Airspun Translucent Powder, and like I said, just setting the concealer down. And then to set the rest of my face, I am just per usual going in with my Covergirl Loose Powder. To contour my face, I'm going in with my Benefit Hoola bronzer and contouring my face, so I'm just going to chisel out my cheekbones, my forehead, my jawline, my nose, and my lower lip. And then to bronze over the areas that I just contoured, I'm going in with the NYC Sun and Bronze Bronzer, and this one is in the shade Fire Island Tan. For blush, I'm taking this one from e.l.f., and this is in the shade Mellow Mauve, and it's just going to put a very nice and simple mauve color on my cheeks. Next, I'm going in with Champagne Pop from BECCA and Jaclyn Hill, and I'm just highlighting the high points of my cheekbones, the high points of my brow bones, down the bridge of my nose, and the center of my chin, and also my Cupid's bow. To finish off the lower lash line, I am taking Enchanted and just really smudging that in my lower lash line, but only on the inner or the outer third. And then I'm going back in with the shade Jolt, and I'm just taking that on a smaller pencil brush and just starting to blend out the Enchanted shadow. And as you can see, I'm going to start dragging the shadow up towards the upper lash line just so that I can connect the two areas together so that there's not just one big gap in between the upper and lower lash line. So I'm taking that shadow and dragging it up to the top, and then I'm just going in with the shade Wheat, and I'm just going to blend everything out so that there are no harsh lines. Next, I'm going in with the MAC Studio Chromographic Pencil in NC15 and NW20, and I'm just taking that and lining my lower waterline just to really open up the eyes and make it look brighter. And then I applied some mascara to my lower lashes, and now I am lining and filling in my lips with the MAC Subculture Pencil. And then for lipstick, I'm going in with the L'Oreal Matte Lipstick in the color 800. And this is just a really pretty, subtle baby pink color. And then once that is complete, the look is finished. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. And subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video.